All right, y'all, I'm back. So it should be better this time. I don't know. It was like YouTube had crashed or something. I don't know. But that was real weird that it was saying that. It was real weird. Boy, I don't have time for it. Okay, it seems like I'm good now though. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what be going on or what, but apparently somebody in the community is begging massa for the good scraps from the table, begging and e-begging as usual. You said Nikki was trying to stop my bag. Y'all play too much. That's why Nikki was up there kikiing trying to, because she was saying everybody was blaming her for stuff. Yes, everybody get their vote on. There was honey. Ain't nobody talking about her like that. I'm just saying, like, I just think I didn't agree with the stuff she was doing, and I still don't. She still got her show. She done simmered down a lot with her legal team. What legality are you gonna put on me for casting my opinion? Like, I don't see. I'm different from the YouTubers who be out here using her images, her name, because a lot of people get it twisted too. They think that you could just use people's name. You cannot just be out here using people's name, because some people on YouTube have a trademark name. You know what I mean? So you can't just use people's names and stuff on YouTube. I know people be wondering about what I be talking about, but that's videos who was getting taken down. I was like, y'all gotta stop putting that girl images, logos, and stuff in y'all video, because that's how she taking them videos down. But hey, Miss Mussy. But what I was saying is, people talking about we should beg her to return to the effery. As long as there are celebrities and random people that is with this, it ain't no need for that. Like, when there's plenty of people that are doing random stuff every day. Like, YouTube is such a big place. I really wish, you know, people would stop saying it's a group. And if it was a group, you ain't in the group. So if it was a group, you ain't in the group. You want to be a part of the group, but you're not a part of the group. If that make any sense. Who was begging? Mm. E begging as usual. Begging TK. Begging TK to put out content that she know is negative content for the community, that has dissolved friendships and everything, begging TK to put out this content because that's all she got. That's all she got. She need that coin. It ain't working no more, because y'all know TK get full free promo from this person. Who was begging? She get full free promo from this person. Yes, ma'am, Nicola. Yes, ma'am. Begging, talking about YouTube, and the little girls need to apologize. It's so funny to me, y'all, that these people be talking about little girl this, little girl that. They don't know me. I'm a grown woman. So I'm listen. I'm a grown woman. They be talking about, like, somebody came in my DMs talking about some, you don't know about a 401k plan and all the rest of this. First of all, this is crazy to me. Let me explain something about YouTube, y'all. It's some people on YouTube that's younger than me that make six figures on YouTube. That's younger than me on YouTube. 401k plans are for people who do. I'm not, and I really am not trying to be offensive when I say this. 401k plans are for people who do not understand how money works. Because if you understood how money really works, and this, I'm a young person saying this. I have already figured this out. The 401k plans is tied to the stock market. So if that's where your retirement is, you're a joke. If that's where your retirement is, ma'am, you're a joke. I'm just saying. Everybody knows that that's not a good idea to have your retirement tied to the stock market. Everybody knows that. But people will swear up and down that young people don't. See, let me tell you what my elder taught me. My elder taught me, because I'm an heiress to property. My elder taught me, you hedge your money in property, because property and land are something that will always have value. The stock market may not, or will, may be here, may not, Exactly. But they swear up and down young people don't know nothing. Swear up and down. First of all, they talk all this money talk. Let me explain. Let me give you some real money talk. Let me give you some real money talk. If you they be like, save your money in a bank. Laughable. They don't speak money language. That's why they say all this broke stuff. Because they don't really speak money language. You could be old and still not know how to speak money language. They tell you, put your money in the bank. You know why it's not a real good idea to put your money in a bank? Do y'all know? When the last time you went to your bank and seen a withdrawal slip? Anybody? When the last time you been to your bank and actually seen a withdrawal slip? When's the last year you probably seen that? You know why they don't have no withdrawal slips? Because they don't want you to be able to prove that the money is yours in the bank account. So if they decide they taking over your bank account, you don't have access to that money. So the withdrawal slip is your way of proving that the money actually belongs to you. But now they don't have withdrawal slips. And there's a reason for that. Because there was a law that was passed. But that's for people that don't speak money. They don't know that. So pretty much, it's just amazing to me. If they go under, you go under with them. So people talking all this for, oh, little girl and 401k and all the rest of this stuff. You are crazy. I don't do 401ks. My mom showed me how to get properties. That's how my mom was a single mother with a child that decided to go into law enforcement and a child that decided to be a doctor with 2 businesses at 27. That's how you do that. Hey, Lakia. I don't even deal with the stock market. And if you are going to deal with the stock market, you better make sure you have your exit strategy. Talking about 401ks and saving plans, please. You ain't making no real money. If a bank goes bankrupt, then that's all your money. That's why I say I'm an heiress to property. People be trying to figure out my situation all the time on this YouTube. Invest in property that requires work, do the work, cheap and cha-ching. People still confused about taxes. People file their taxes late every year. Your taxes is not due in February. But they swear up and down they know something. Your taxes is due in December sometime, I believe. But they file and they get dinged because they do their taxes in January, February sometime. But they always talking about what young people know. But there's old people doing all this stuff. They've been doing it for years. I be laughing like, but we need to apologize. so that you can make your coins, because that's all you got. That's funny to me. Let me get into the topic. I was trying to wait for a couple of y'all to get on this live, honey. This is laughable. Laughable. I'm waiting. I really want my sis to call in so that she could discuss this. I'm gonna wait a couple. We're gonna talk about Remy first, and then Michelle, and then we're gonna get into the what I was just talking about right there. The alleged begging for an apology. You remember the IRS? Exactly. People think that knowledge or wisdom has an age limit on it. There's not an age limit for you to know things. You could be old and live your whole life an incorrect way. Like if obviously, y'all, the youth is learning something, because there's a lot of millionaires that are in their 20s right now. So obviously they have learned something that the previous generation may not have known some type of way. You know what I mean? So it's not a diss people calling me young. I'm sorry. It's not. It's not a diss for people calling me young. I've just figured out stuff earlier than you. I've just figured out things earlier than you. Yes, Ronell, right? Talking about forgive her. Forgive her. So that she could continue to make coins. Girl, jump off of I ain't gonna do I'm telling you, I'm gonna behave, y'all. I'm gonna behave. I promise you, I'm gonna behave. I'm not gonna carry on like that. I'm not gonna carry on. The youth, exactly. It's more, the youth has become richer than ever. You know, your parents, was in a time where, it was people that was getting rich, but the youth has figured out a lot of ways to get legal money and to get rich real quick. You toasted us right now? Listen, you gonna save your chin soaks till later? I'm telling you, I'm going to get my sister call in. I'm going to get Sweet Ma to call in. I need to call her because, this is funny to me. But okay, so before we get into that, y'all, I want to talk about the Remy situation. So what did y'all think about Remy's comments on State of the Culture? Because I love Rem, y'all. I love her. I promise y'all, I love her. But I cannot get with Remy defended R. Kelly. I can't. Sis, I can't. I try. I love you. I'm a BX bombshell. But I can't get with Remy low key. Like, she said she ain't take a side, y'all. Like, she did say that. But Rem, this is not no Me Too movement. You know that R. Kelly had allegations for years, y'all. For years. R. Kelly had allegations. Like, these allegations ain't just come out. Hi, Lady Royal. Let me see. I think I can't say your name because it sounds like a cuss. Let me see. I just got done watching your Remy video. I loved it, Britt. You are truly lovely. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. Remy has drank the Kool-Aid. She ain't one of us no more. Oh my gosh. Now, I get her point that she's like, okay, I don't want to just condemn somebody because the whole society is doing it, because people do stuff on some bandwagon type of stuff. But there's, like Joe Budden was saying, there's more than enough evidence to believe that there's a problem here with R. Kelly. There's more than enough allegations and material out there for you to make a decision on R. Kelly. He even said on that song, I admit it. He even said it on the song. Like, women, they, he slept with a lot of women and all kind of stuff. Miss Mussy, I'm going to hide the comment only because I got to say allegedly, because he was not convicted. But my personal opinion is I think R. Kelly got a problem. I really do. Wait, let me see if I could. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to delete you. I just want to hide the comment. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Miss Mussy, try to type something because I don't want to remove you. I just want to hide the comment. Okay, there it is. Okay, so try to type something now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so MJ alive. Did you see his photo collection? Who? What photo collection? Okay, so Miss Mussy is good. She back. But anyway, y'all. I can't with it. I can't. I love Rem as much as I love her. I can't. I was like, sis, are you really sitting there when she was like 15, 16, and 17-year-olds like to sleep with older men, and the people that she see complaining is the parents. You talking about Michael Jackson? Okay, so now they messing with Michelle about her fiance. She needs to not pay attention. Yes, they are messing with Michelle Williams. Oh my goodness. Don't prove he committed an act, but he sure had an interest. Wow. I need to see that, Nicola. I need to see that. When I get off of here, I'm going to look at that. That's crazy. But I mean, I really believe that R. Kelly, he admitted that somebody had touched him before. Maybe it was like a family friend or whatever. I don't know. That touched him. But I think it caused him to have a problem. Like, I mean, Remy Ma defends all the wrong things on the show. And my thing is, I think because Remy was incarcerated, I think that she just doesn't want to be quick to condemn people. But at the same time, it's innocent people that go to jail, but there's also guilty people that go to jail. You said his sister? Candace. Hey, Christopher West. Candace, you saying the sister? Ooh. I cannot believe. I mean, that type of stuff be happening, but wow. I don't know. If you saying it was spilled by that person, I don't know no more. Because, you know, that person clearly said they make up stuff for entertainment purposes. Oh. Okay, so R. Kelly was molested for several years and his brother as well, but R. Kelly dealt with it more. Believe he felt he had no control, and that's what he used to do. It's a sick control thing. Hey, Wayne. Yes, we are back. Yes, his sister. Sirius saying his sister. But my thing is this, y'all. My thing is this. Remy also was up there saying that, oh, because he's illiterate, he's not the brightest bulb or whatever. He's not the brightest bulb or whatever. Well, I'm going to just say allegedly, because I don't know who, all I know is I've heard of R. Kelly saying that he was molested or something like that. I remember hearing reports about that it was allegations like that. I don't know who exactly, did it or whatever. But, some people are, some reports was alleging, one thing or whatever. I don't know. It's not confirmed. What I do know is that sort of situation of molestation, that could cause people to develop behavior that R. Kelly is dealing with, an issue. He's dealing with some issues. All these people is not coming out the blue to talk about R. Kelly in this way. And then it's like it causes him to get into relationships and stuff that's troubled and all kind of attention. Wow. So the brother said he's going to put the things in his book. That song, that brother know he had me laughing on that song, I Confess. When he was up there doing that, I was like, yo, R. Kelly and his brother played way too much. He played way too much. R. Kelly got his brother in the Shy in the projects making struggle raps. Y'all play too much. When he was up there, I confess. I was like, no, Killer, no. No. When I tell y'all I was rolling, I was like, Lord, this family really needs to get us together. He really needs to get us together. I had to listen to it for y'all. R. Kelly's, I admit, and you know, he's talented, y'all. He's he sounded like Oscar the Grouch. I don't know what was going on. You said he sounded like the Cookie Monster. Ooh. You said the brother need to find his gift, cause rapping ain't it. It sounds like. Ooh, y'all play too much. I'm telling y'all, when I heard him on that song, I was like, no, sir. You could have just did an interview. He could have just did an interview. Why did he just do an interview, y'all? I'm just laughing hard too because I also feel like he said R. Kelly stopped his rapping career bags right now. Know that song. If he was singing like that, he need to let it go. Let go and let God. Because no, boo, it's the whole talent in the musical department. Maybe he could produce or whatever, but when it comes to just singing or rapping, he need to let it go. He needs to let it go. Turn the heat on. It look chilly in the. Oh my God. Oh, Lord, we done got some trolls going on. Oh. R. Kelly's brother gave the interview of the year. Oh my God, sorry y'all. I was like trying to get trolls out. But anyway, y'all, and I couldn't get with her. She was up there saying like, oh, he's illiterate. What do being illiterate have to do with where you sticking your penis? I'm just saying, like, you could not know how to read, but know how to put on a condom. Hold on, y'all. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me try to block these folks. Hold on, y'all. People just literally make troll accounts just to troll. It's like annoying. I cannot wait till I get to 10,000 where I could just ban people. You said they were shooting that shot. Sweet Ma, are you ready to call me? Are you ready to call me so we could discuss the e-begging? Now let me see. Let me text her so we could talk about. I was waiting for you to get your food and your stuff so we could talk about this e-begging. Yes. Sis, I'ma call you. We just not gonna use no names. But I'm sure people gonna understand who you talking about, okay? So let me see. Can you talk right now? Let me see. Oh, Lord. Just let me know, sis, if you could talk right now. Yeah, we gotta do the cold talk. We gotta do the cold talk. For you, okay. Let me call. Hold on. I'm calling. I'm gonna call you. I'm calling you on the Facebook Messenger. Where my charger at? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, girl. What is this? What's going on? What's the tea?
Hold on, let me clear my throat.
What's the tea, Lord?
Let me clear my throat for this. Hi, everybody in the chat.
So she's saying, "What's up, y'all?"
Girl. Let me walk out of my little. I came into seclusion so I could talk to you because I'm still at work. But honey,
Yes.
today is a day for the read.
For the read? Oh!
Yes. I'm going to let you begin because I know you said we're not going to use any names. Okay, so let's just go.
Exactly. My thing is, why do, like, I've said several times, I got about a week worth of material if it got to get to that point. I don't want it to get to that point. You know, I was in my creative bubble when I did, you know, the comedic videos. I said I'm going to chill. Because I didn't want myself really going to that direction. But it's like, let's let's not ever act like you would be responsible for any of my actions or anything. I just was defending myself, and I'm like, I'm so tired of this non-factor person. Like, I don't know what's the obsession or why, you know, you feel like you want to be a part of this group when there really is. YouTube is for everybody, y'all. There's no group running around on YouTube.
If you didn't catch this,
Wait.
okay, let's think for a moment. We're actually, you know, on the up and coming on YouTube. I can't say that we're like, you know what I'm saying, like there yet,
Right.
but we're getting there, and we've kind of formed like a YouTube family. I don't know if you realize that we have so many people that are supporting us. They come on your live, you remember their names,
Right.
and it's just like you feel like it's a family, right?
Yes.
And it's almost to me like there's a jealousy there.
Right.
And when this particular person decided to use our likeness in their videos and talk about us, saying that we were ass kissers and we were not supporting that person, you can't force somebody to support you. My thing is, I don't agree with everything that people that I follow say.
Right.
Sometimes you'll make a video and I don't like. I watch Nick at Night. Sometimes she'll make a video and I don't agree with her until I watch the entire video and I'm like, yo, she just changed my mind, right?
Yeah.
This person will make a video bashing somebody that I know is completely innocent, and all I will say is, hey, I got the receipts. If you want to see this person is innocent, like you're making this video and you're kind of like going off the wall, I got some receipts. And I was blocked. Mind you, I was very, very, very respectful to that person, and I still watch their videos even though they were bashing somebody that I like.
Right.
Okay? So I'm not the type of person to stop supporting you just because you don't like somebody that I don't like. I'm just not like that until you call me out. When you call me out, that's when the bitch comes out. I know I'm sweet mouth for life, but I can be very sweet and spicy. Okay?
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly. Brandon, okay, so Brandon said, how did all of this start? Brandon want to know, how did all of this start, Sweet Bomb?
Okay, this all started because me and Brittany supported somebody that was of Anglo, I guess, somebody that's not black. We supported somebody that wasn't black that made a video about somebody that's very toxic on these YouTube streets, as they say. And because me and Brittany commented showing that person love for the work that they do, the work that we've been following for years, I would assume, because I've been following Mr. Martin Lewis for other videos, not just toxic.
I knew who he was for years.
Thank you. So, okay. So, as I do with any other video that Martin Lewis posts, I made a comment and I told him I love the video and I love him. Next minute, you know, I'm being content for somebody else, basically saying that I'm kissing ass and that I don't support other black YouTubers, which is bullshit.
When
And
that's a lie. That's a lie. I
yeah,
supported a bunch. Like, okay, I don't know if y'all remember, but Crystal is a black YouTuber, and she has a channel, and I supported her channel. I met her during the whole debacle with Charlemagne and that whole situation with Jessica Reed. You know what I
yes.
mean? So it's different people that I know via YouTube that I might, look at their videos and support what they're doing. Um, you know, I look at different people's channel. Like I look at a whole bunch of different people's channels. So I don't know where that came from, but I think her problem is, and I'm gonna just say this because there's a lot of people talking about this small YouTuber stuff. Like if you ain't at 1 million subscribers, or I would say at 600, probably from the 500 mark on up to 600, you are a small YouTuber. Let's stop. So we're gonna stop with that because you're not at the million
Exactly.
mark where you're looking at down at everybody else. You're not. So let's stop with the
No, and
small YouTuber stuff because
wait, I'm so sorry to cut you off. I just want to make this point. There was a woman that made a video on YouTube, right? She had probably like 8,000 subscribers because her daughter is very popular on YouTube, right?
yeah,
So sometimes people will follow your mom just because your daughter's popping, right?
yes,
She had 8,000 subscribers, right?
yes.
She made a video entitled, and I'm just gonna tell you what the video is. It's entitled "Sleeping with the Enemy," right? And
Justine,
I
it's
kept seeing it.
Justine's world. I
It's
love
just
her.
yes. Okay, see? So I seen that video pop up on my feed like for days, and I was like, I don't want to see her crying, like, because I'm already an emotional person.
Yes,
Just like this person said that I'm emotionally unstable and I'm psychotic and all this crap. I'm not. I have empathy for people. So when I seen the clip, she looked emotional. I didn't want to click on it. So anyway, something said, "Girl, just click on that crap." I clicked on it, and then immediately after she spoke her first words, I said, "Damn, she's fucking with a narcissist." So
right.
I decided to not watch her video and go to her other videos. And I'm going through her other videos, and I was like, "Yo, she's messing with a dude that ain't shit." So I decided to finish watching the video.
Yeah, her daughter
Tell me
name is
why.
Marisha. Marisha TV. Marisha. I
Yes,
watch
gorgeous.
Marisha. I watch Marisha
Yes,
too.
gorgeous, gorgeous women, right?
Yes.
So, okay. So back then, people would be like, "She's a small YouTuber, right?"
Yes.
But why within 2-3 days, she's at like 24K. Okay. So anybody that ever talks crap about a small YouTuber, they need to shut the up, because that could
Right.
change within a day or two.
Exactly.
So there's no such thing as there's
One
really no such
video.
thing.
All it take is one video.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because
Yo,
a certain YouTuber knows that. That's why they constantly try to do, exploitative videos to get the one video because they know you only one video away from, a viral video or something that could have people subscribing to your channel. Like I've seen people, they only got one video on their channel and they got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but yet they only have one video. Because it just really depends on what the video is about, or you said that's the jump. Listen, Miss Mussy, it can happen. It's the computer, the analytics, or the logarithm. It can happen on YouTube. Some people be on YouTube for years. It take them a longer time, and then some people they could just get on YouTube and put out a certain video, and boom, they're on. So,
like for instance, with me and you, because I was following you before you started making your videos. I saw the change in your numbers off of you talking about that person, particular person.
mm,
And to be honest with you, I got 5,000 subscribers off of me making my video about that toxic person.
exactly.
Am I giving that person credit for it? No, because here's the thing. You can't force people to subscribe to you. They subscribe to you because they either like you, and what you had to say, or they subscribe to you because they went and clicked and looked at your other videos. Me personally, I liked Brittany for Brittany, just from like jump. Like, I don't know. I just did. So once I started seeing you talking about the situation, I was like, yo, I'm happy because now I have somebody I can see eye to eye with.
Right.
Even though sometimes you would say things that I was like, oh, you would say something about the other person that I kind of favor, I'm like, yo, I don't care. I still like Britney. I'm not like that. So when Cough Cough started talking about me and you, I was very, very, very confused. Because,
Exactly. But
like, what did you do?
I went back and watched that live with T, and T
Uh-huh.
was just like, when she started saying different stuff, and she was like, people get up here behind a blank screen and they be talking about they hate T and they be wishing that she don't prosper and stuff like that. She was like, honey, when I all this time I wasn't on here, I was still making money. I was still, because people honestly, they be looking at you and they be seeing the progression and they be mad because people rock with you, or they be mad because you got a likable personality and all they have is just reiterations. Thank you, Miss Reacts, for that donation, hun. Thank you. Thank you
Miss
for
is the
sending
bomb,
love.
though. I love Miss. Miss is the bomb.
She be
Okay?
running
That's
down
like,
on people. Like, when people be talking crazy, she be running down for me, yo. Like, she be, she be like, nah,
no,
you
for
ain't finna
real.
say that.
Do you realize we done formed our own little YouTube family and people trying to like fuck it up? But I
Exactly.
will tell you this. You asked the question, what did we do? We didn't do anything. Okay? And that person seen that we're getting some sort of support from others, and they said, okay, let me just put them in here so that I could get more attention, because the toxic crap was kind of fading away. So it's like, that's fading. So let me start a new problem with these
Sis,
two
oh
new,
my gosh, I didn't even think about that. So wait.
uh-huh,
You said the TK thing, the toxic situation, that was fading down.
uh-huh.
Oh,
It
I didn't
was,
even think
because you
about
notice
that.
I stopped talking about, like, I stopped talking about that crap, because I was like, there's nothing that can be done that's going to change her. This is who she is. I
Right.
will continue to do, what I do. If somebody requests me talk about it, I will. But it was really quiet, okay? So it got quiet all of a sudden. It's like, let me fuck with Brittany and Sweet Mom. So then obviously everybody knows Brittany's a firecracker when it comes to using her name. Brittany comes out and makes a video, and that gave that person ammo to keep taking it, further. But then they turn it around and said that they never did anything to me or you.
When
And
that's
then
a
they drag,
daggone lie.
yeah, and then they drag Nicole, that sweet Nicole, beautiful Nicole, into this crap. Nicole Tyler, if y'all don't know her channel, go watch it. She's bomb. Okay?
Yes.
I seen that it was coming because there's a jealousy. Nicole and that chick are like close in age, but Nicole is fly.
Exactly.
So I think there's a jealousy there. So she went and called Nicole crazy. She said all these horrible things about Nicole, me, you, and our sister, Linus and
Linus,
Judah.
yes.
You're trying to get attention because you know that we're popping right now. We're popping more than you are. So talk about us so that we talk about you, and all our viewers go and view your channel, because she's assuming we're going to say her name.
Well,
She thinks that we're going to.
you notice. She think we dumb enough to say her name. Like, no, you a non-factor, and we just gonna continue to not say. I could call you every name but your name. I'm creative with that name stuff. I got time.
Okay, but
People.
yo, Britt, your last couple of videos were hilarious. You read that bitch to filth, like, okay, but you didn't even have to say her name, right? Do you
People
notice that
knew.
she didn't come? She didn't come back for you after you made those two videos. She didn't say nothing.
I got some in the arsenal.
You
I
got
got some.
something in the arsenal?
I got some in the y'all. If y'all like Beyonce, thank you, Fun Golden Girl. Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
Golden
love, for
Girl. You're
that
so sweet.
for that donation, love. It says, "Hey, girl, keep exposing the riffraff." A oh, she
Yo,
said, "Keep
you know what
exposing."
that means? Golden Girl is part of the family. She's part of the family. She's supporting,
She
and
knows. She
I
knows the
appreciate.
truth.
Yep, I appreciate people like the ones that are in the chat, because I noticed that they are constantly coming to your chat, no matter what you talk about.
Yes.
Those people are the bomb. Like, I remember a lot of people that come to my chat too. So it's like, if you come and talk crap about Brittany, I'm going to remember your name. Like, I don't. That's how I am. Like, anybody that was on that woman's chat and posting all these comments about you, I kept that in my arsenal. However you want, I kept that in my library, in my head. So if I see anybody ever coming on your page and they was talking crap, I will for sure alert you.
Well, people be
I don't play that crap.
you don't be playing, but it's other subscribers too that be coming to tell me like, why are you talking about, like, if you got so much other things to talk about, and I can put up educational stuff. Well, why don't you do that? You got to put up re-up, and then now you begging old girl to put out stuff because I'm telling you, if you don't have videos that's capping at a certain, like, over 1,000, or like it has to keep building, you're not getting paid off that. So now that she don't have that story plot, you are relevant. You was already irrelevant, but you was relevant because of the whole toxic situation. And so now that has simmered down, you don't have no content. It was revealed. You don't have no content. You're not, and it had a nerve to talk about other people is not creative and accuse people of stealing her content with her whole content.
Yo, let me tell you something that's real funny. People probably didn't notice this, but Nicole Tyler did a video and she had like a screenshot of a picture of, the two women that are going through whatever they're going through.
Right.
And Miss, cough, cough, ended up taking the exact same picture that Olivia, I said the bitch name.
Ooh.
Okay, she took the same, she said, fuck that bitch. Anyway, she took the picture that Nicole Tyler posted on her page and reposted it and made a video too. So you talking about this woman is copying your content, but you went and you took her screenshot off of her video to use it. That's funny to me. And I know whoever, like, if anybody notices this, like, I talk about narcissism a lot. This woman, cough, cough, she made a video basically dogging Toxic, dogging the crap out of her. Then next minute, Toxic puts a comment under her video, and then she seemed like she was Toxic's friend. So I'm like, yo, this shit is mad fake. Like, you were just dogging her. Now she comments under your video. Now you're besties. So people started calling this woman out, saying, yo, you're mad fake. Why all of a sudden are you, like, working for her? What's going on, right?
Yeah.
So she decides to come out with a video talking about, no, I don't fuck with Toxic. You think I'm dumb? I knew why she came and commented under my video. She was just trying to get me on her side. So I'm thinking, yo, this woman is smart. Even though I don't like her, I said, she's smart. She's like, I'm not like these young bitches, like obviously Brittany and Sweet Ma. I don't fall for that crap.
But
right?
my question says, who fell for that? Because the crazy thing, which is people who are trying to be bitter, the crazy thing is, people are like, oh, you switched a position. Well, they try to say that about me, but I'm like, yes. What would have been the point of me having, like, people were like, oh, well, you were on and you had, your views. My views about her have not changed, and they weren't gonna change from what, her coming to say this, that, or the third, or speaking her position, because I've already made up in my mind at that point, I felt it was wrong what she did. So in my mind, I was like, there's no way you're going to fix you saying that somebody have herpes and monostat 7 and all the rest of that stuff. There's no way you're going to fix that up in my mind for me. So I said, if the people want to ask questions, I said, okay, if y'all want, because some people on the live was like, okay, don't let her call. Some people was like, let her speak her side. So it's like no point of trying to have an argument with somebody and you're not listening, you're not asking for the other half. That was the same thing Cardi B was saying. Like, you putting up information, but you're not trying to get the other side. So I felt my way about her, and about what she did. And so she's like, okay, here go my side. So I'm like, okay, well, I can't just be like, oh, woo-doo-woo. Let me hear her side about why she did what she did. She came over, she said what she said, and I was like, what are y'all's questions? Because in my mind, I wasn't changing what I felt. So I don't understand, like, And then right after the live, remember I had put up the video with what she said and what Mona had said. Because she was saying, I said if such and such say that you promised her this, are you gonna come out and do an apology? So she said, oh yeah, I'll make a video. Remember all of that? The same night I put up a video after that, right after we got off the phone, of what she said and what, Mona was saying. So it was like, what position did I change? Like, what? I don't know. I think people just wanted me to be ghetto.
No, you know what it is? People started hitting me up like, yo, Brittany changed her mind. I'm like, yo, I didn't even, like, pay attention. I was like, yo, that's messed up. Like, I hate when people talk to, I figured if the phone go out, it's because I'm in the hallway, like, going down the stairs. But listen, right? I thought that, but then I said, let me watch her video first. And you had this sweet girl that was pregnant at the time, and she was one of your moderators. I forgot her name, but she was pregnant, and you used to pray for her whenever she felt like something was going wrong,
right,
with her belly.
She
was a sweetie.
I'm trying to figure out who it was. Super new? Was it Super new?
I'm trying to remember the name. I would have to look, but she was the sweetie, right?
Yeah.
And she didn't change her mind. So listen to the video, and I'm like, oh, Brittany just is fucking biased. Like, she's unbiased. And you made some really good points. And in my head, I'm kind of like, why would anybody fuck with you in a bad way? Like, why would anybody try to call you out for being fake? Because you're far from that. That's why you have a lot of followers, because people sense that, the realness in you. At least that's why I follow you. I don't have to follow you because you're talking about toxic people.
Exactly.
I follow you because I appreciate your content, period. But because people see that you have a way of drawing people in just off of your own content, I noticed that your lives, videos, always have a good amount of people in them, right? And you don't have to be talking about specific.
We talk about everything over here. Y'all know we be keying on this thing.
Yes, it's like, it's fun. It's like, if you sitting at home, like, I don't even watch TV no more, to be quite honest with you, because I'm so entertained by this YouTube stuff. And then I just figured, okay, this person is very smart. She's using our names.
Yes,
she's using our names for this.
Hold on, Fun Golden Girl, you 57 years young. She got the revelation, honey. People always talking about
she said she knew?
No, I'm talking about Fun Golden Girl. She said she's 57 years young. I said, I know that's right. I know that's right. I bet you she's
way more mature than a lot of people her age lying, talking about they 49, looking like they a hard 65, hard 68.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's plenty of, listen, I would never, I don't be out here disrespecting the elders and people like that. Elders in the community, they uplift, they support. They see a young person doing what they supposed to do, and they uplift and support. They, teach you how to do things. I see plenty of people, that they're, around, maybe my mom age, like the Justine World lady. That lady do her videos. I be into the videos, and her personality is lit. That's why I keep watching. So it's really not about an age thing. It's more so a respect factor. You can't disrespect people and then expect them to respect you. Like, and it's like you can't beg for support. It gotta be just genuine support.
Natural. Yeah, you want it to be natural. Yeah. I don't see who would want it to be like, oh, just because you're black, I'm supposed to support everything that you say. But yeah, you mad at somebody. No.
But I'm not.
It makes you look racist. It makes you look racist if you mad at me for liking what somebody of a different race talks about, and then you bringing up race. That makes you racist.
She said, "F for age, respect I demand. I don't care how old you are. You get said, and I'm the sweetest person you ever meet." Exactly. Everybody on here know Brittany Chanel is real nice. I'm into my God. I'm into my prayers. But if you cross that line, you just know. You got to know that listen. The God even said it's a time for peace and it's a time for war. When then you had to use them two smooth stones to knock that giant out.
Orca is a thirst trap.
Ooh!
What's a thirst trap? What he said was a thirst trap.
Come over here. Come over here. What you say, boo? Come over here real quick.
Orca is a thirst trap.
He said orca is a thirst trap.
Oh my goodness.
He throwing shade.
Well, you could keep throwing it. She gonna need some so she could protect her youth. She over here lying about her age.
Yo, I was
Listen, be proud. Be proud of your age. That's all. There's no need to lie. There's no need to hate on anybody younger, because at the end of the day, we're all gonna get older. And I don't see you being disrespectful to your elders, because you always praising God, right?
Exactly.
And I know that I'm gonna get old too. So I don't never talk junk about nobody's age, because I know I'm getting old myself. So hello.
Exactly.
And the more like karma is so real though.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to do nothing. We don't even have to say that person's name. That's what they wanted. They wanted us to say their name so that our followers because we have more followers than that person. Because YouTube is not about the subscribers, it's about the views. Okay?
Exactly.
So you want more views on your channel so you can get some more coins. Okay? Get your coins. Get your coins. Right. I want dollars, bitch. I don't want no coins. I want dollars.
I've been trying to tell her. She was bitter. For real though. Mama Clump knows she a whole 65. Listen. I promise y'all. Y'all seen on my channel, I don't come for nobody on YouTube unless it's a legitimate reason. Like the dude that was calling the senior citizens out they SSI, I went in on him because that's wrong. If you was out there running the scams with that Kanika Jenkins situation, I was like, nah, y'all, like, come on. The girl, she done went on to the glory. Y'all still trying to play them games. But it's just, people is
goodness. And I've seen some people talking about, tell her to go back and talk about Kanika Jenkins under the post. They were like, tell her to go talk about Kanika.
Like, ain't nobody talking about no Kanika Jenkins, and we going on to 2019. Now, I could see the family still talking about it, but in 2000, we going on 2019, 2020. Like, that happened in 2017. So I'm like, it was a tragedy, but it's no reason that should be your everyday. You focusing on the dead and what happened in 2017, and we're in 2018 going on 2019. Like, life is moving. You know what I mean? Let that girl rest. Like, why are you... But a lot of people is doing that so they could try to make money and stuff off of that. Like, that's what they do.
But see, you know what? We're not like that. The only reason why you come out with your content is because somebody is reaching. Exactly. So, yeah, you're gonna speak your mind on it because that person is defaming us.
And it was definitely defamation of character, sis, when she was up there talking about you was mentally ill. She ain't never touched the DSM-5 in her life. She's not a medical practitioner. You're not a doctor. So for her to have put that out there and said your name, that's defamation of character. So we gonna talk about
that was real fucked up.
Yeah, we gonna talk about
that. Was fucked up because at the end of the day, I talk about depression. I talk about being a victim of narcissistic abuse. So she's watching my videos and she's using that against me, saying that I'm mentally unstable and I'm a mental case. I'm not a mental case. You're just mad because I'm able to call out a damn narc, and you're a narc. That's what you are.
Yes, sis.
And I know she's listening to your video. I know she's listening. And trust and believe, she might make some more content about you just off of this live.
If she do, I'm ready. I told y'all I got a Beyonce rendition. Y'all, I can't wait. You know, if I got to release it, I just got to release it. I'll put that blonde wig on and really let her know. Some teens.
Girl, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And trust and believe.
And that was light work. With that, with the video that had, Google Hangouts in the corner with that jerry curl. That was lightweight.
Girl, I had to watch both of your videos twice. That's how good they were to me. I said, damn, yo, you know how to read. You know how to read.
Honey, I'm from a team of professional roasters. They do it without no hesitation. No hesitation.
You the valedictorian, up. You the valedictorian, okay? And y'all, I did my book report quite well. That's why my video was not flagged, because that person is afraid to flag me and get my video taken down. You know why? Because you know that I'm gonna come back harder. If you get my video down, I will come back harder with more proof.
Lord,
like the proof about her age, telling everybody she's 36. And I kept thinking to myself, this toxic person cannot be 36 years old. Toxic, you're 40 years old. You slipped up and said it in your last interview. I'm 40 years old. Oh. But then there's like 4 other videos that you say out your own mouth, I'm 36. I'm 36. I'm over 35, but you might as well call me 40. Yeah, because you slipped up. You almost said your real age.
Is there a Caesar that shocked face in this line? I'm just saying,
Be proud of your age. What is the point of lying about it? You're freaking 40. Matter of fact, if you Google a bitch, it says 40s with an S on it. With an S on it. Google a bitch.
I'm just like, my thing is this too, Sweet Ma, that really had me. Like, everybody was mad with me because I was defending myself. Like, how you gonna be mad with me because I'm defending myself against somebody who was predatory on me? Like, okay, if you saying that you supposed to be this way as an elder, then how are you coming after somebody that is in their 20s? Like, I don't understand where you coming from. Like, shouldn't you be an example of what not to do on the internet? Because surely my elder ain't sitting at home on the internet going after no 20-year-olds on the internet. Like, my mom probably be looking at her DIY videos or whatever else she be on the internet looking at. I'm just keeping it real.
No, Brittany, but you came for her first, remember? You came for her first.
Yo, you knew I knew she was a narc when she was like, Brittany Chanel should have been under my videos telling me that I'm great because I put out the best TK content on YouTube. Like, I said, oh, we did you one of those.
Okay, Brittany, that's exactly how you started it. You started it because you went and you commented under a Anglo-Saxon person's video complimenting them for their work. That's how you started the shit. You should have never commented on them. If you did not comment, if she wasn't sneaking and reading his comments,
first of all,
never started
she should have thanked me because I put it out there that he shouted her out on the video. Like, I don't know if you remember the video where I was talking about it. I did a review. Like, I think it was you came and told me that it was a video, and then I went and looked at the video and I said, yo, this is great. And then she was like, oh, I had to ask somebody who it was, because she's so stuck in this world where she thinks there's some type of black sector on YouTube that doesn't exist. There's just YouTube. There may be the sector of you live in the United States. You may live in the UK, Canada. Those are the only sectors that are on YouTube. Let me tell y'all something. There's no limit on how your success on YouTube. The dude, CJ So Cool, is black, and he got 6.5 million subscribers on YouTube. So there's no limit to your success. I think the people who they get the idea that there's some type of sector, they know they can't. It's like they're afraid of the competitiveness of YouTube. They're afraid of people not really liking them. So they try to put themselves in, this, like the same people that be like, oh, it was no black student unions. Oh, they always have to find a way to blackify something. No, YouTube and justice for all. We don't got time for that. I look at
Like,
Hispanic YouTubers. I look at Black YouTubers. I look at white YouTubers. Like, if you can make good content, I watch you. Like, I literally sneak and roll as she's Lulu. Like, she does her little activities on YouTube and her makeup tutorials. I roll. The girl is Mexican. Like, there's no, people don't have one different type of subscribers, and I don't understand why people think that my videos are only in the I don't know, like they be like the gossip entertainment section. Like, no. I have videos in, there's several different categories that you can categorize your videos under on YouTube. You don't just have to put them in entertainment. You don't have to just put them in, like, people can find you from different types of videos on YouTube.
exactly.
Like,
And I'm the type of person, I
what you
like to
say?
watch everybody. I will sit there and watch people cooking, and I'm not looking for a recipe, but I just want to watch you cook. You know?
Yeah, if you
That's just
lit,
it.
you lit. Like, if you got a lit personality, I'ma watch you. That's just the fact. If you a funny person, like, I literally was watching these two Asian girls yesterday in the car. They was thug life. The girl was like, B, I need a bobby pin. She was wrapping her weave ponytail. They was listening to Quavo, and they was turned up. Like, it's like, create an experience for people to watch. Don't nobody want to just hear you take receipts from somebody's PSA section, and then you mad because the receipts with them, they're drying up. Because everybody have their hot moment. This person, like, at a certain time period, it was Tommy Sotomayor was the hot thing to talk about. Then it was Chosen Fraud. He was the hot thing to talk about. You have to know when to switch the tide. You sitting there begging, swindling, and like complaining because your numbers ain't doing good. Get to work.
I'm over here trying to think of who the hell is Chosen Fraud.
You remember that Kanika Jenkins situation? He was coming up with all them conspiracy theories. Chosen King, the dude that allegedly called himself Chosen King.
Oh yeah, see, because I was watching all them conspiracy videos for real.
Honey, he was a certified.
Yeah, there was one named Mike something.
Mike Larry.
Yep.
Mike Larry, he's still on YouTube. I think he just renamed his channel something else.
But yeah, like, when you're hot, there's nothing that's gonna stop it. Like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen for you.
Right.
Period. And yes, it took for us to talk about a specific topic for our numbers to grow, but people ended up following us not because we asked them to. They followed us because they related to us in our opinions. Period.
Exactly.
Like, we didn't ask nobody to follow us. They did it on their own.
It shows in the anointed. Now I'm done, Lady Royal. But look, sis, did you see when she was up there? Thank you for the shout out, sis. Yes, massa. Keep pushing out that blankery stuff so that I can have content so I can get my coins.
You know what's so funny that makes her a narc?
Yeah.
The fact that you was talking crap about Nicole Tyler being paid by Miss Lovely T, talking about oh you just extra hype because Lovely T shouted you out. Brittany, you just extra hype because Lovely T shouted you out in her live, right?
Yeah.
No, actually, Nicole Tyler was just telling the truth. She sees it as what it is. She's gonna call it like she sees it, right?
Exactly.
Nicole didn't always agree with Lovely T. Nicole did not.
Exactly.
Until she started reading deeper. She started reading deeper into it. And then once that toxic person started releasing personal text messages, Nicole changed her thought pattern.
Right.
Like, we all have the right to change our minds about anything.
Exactly.
But but you want to sit there and talk about Nicole's getting paid by Lovely T, but are you getting paid by Miss Toxic? Because you was sure enough.
Girl, that is how she is a volunteer worker. You hear me?
Yo, she need to worry about feeding her husband. Where is your husband? Where is your husband, honey? You want to sit up with everybody and have morning coffee with people. Have some coffee with your hubby. How about that? How about that?
My thing is, I was saying, sis, how you on the internet that early? You ain't brushed your teeth. You probably sitting with stains on your moo. Like, it takes me a minute to get up in the morning. I cannot just be like, oh yeah, let me just jump on this YouTube. I got to brush my teeth, wash my face, wash my behind. You just getting up on there just hating early in the morning, ain't even brushed your teeth, washed your face, and then you got the blank screen, so can't nobody even see if you actually did brush your teeth.
Girl, she didn't even remove the mucus before she started the damn video. Girl, brush your teeth and let it go.
Nose.
Let that mucus go.
Let it blow. Let it blow.
I have enough recorded sound bites of you coughing and all that mucus.
Ew.
I have enough. I just had to. I had to record it because I couldn't believe that somebody would come on YouTube and making videos and all you doing is coughing up mucus.
But my thing, if you got all that mucus, that when mucus is in your mouth, that's it's making your breath stink. It's making your breath y'all. If people have a sore throat and they have all that phlegm down there, y'all know the breath be off. I'm just saying, like, y'all seen people who've been sick before, and then when you have that phlegm in there, it be affecting that breath.
Mucinex, honey, Mucinex. That's what you need, hon.
Zyrtec, Claritin, something. Clear it out. Vicks, Vapor rub it down.
Listen, I cannot get over the fact that you have been dragged through this shit when you had nothing to do with nothing.
I can't get over that too. I'm trying to figure out. I wake up minding my business. There's people, like 100 people sending me text messages like, why is so-and-so mentioning your name? I said I would like to know why so-and-so is mentioning my name. Like, I have to support her too. Like, who does this person think they are? But that's because you said it. That person is a narc. Like, you think that you're at a position that you're not. Like, and then when she first mentioned me, like, a while back, she was like, small YouTuber. But I think the hating part about it is TK was not the big YouTuber that, a lot of different YouTubers that have more numbers than even TK have mentioned me before. Like, I had like 400, 500 subscribers and they was mentioning me because I was like, whooping behind in the YouTube streets. I was, going in. They'll let you know I was going in. I was making videos. People was laughing, kikiing. I've been having people. But I don't think she knew all of that, because if she would have known all of that, she would have known, like, bro, I got time. When I drag a person, people still come to me to this day for my disses against other people just so they could replay them so that person know how I feel. Somebody said, let me use your dish you used against Straight Fly.
No, girl, your drags are so good. Like I said, you had a live that was over an hour and plus, and I sat and watched the entire thing again. That's how good your dragging is, okay? Now, that's entertainment. If I could sit back and watch somebody's live again, you're the first person ever on YouTube that I watched their live multiple times. So,
sis, let it. I'm serious.
Period, point blank. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know if you could hear me.
I can hear you. Wait, let me see. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, I can hear you. It's because I'm about to go on the elevator, but period, point blank, you're good at what you do. And nobody's going to stop that. People just want some shine off of your name. No, you're not the hugest YouTuber, but people that are bigger than you could even imagine watch you. They don't even have to say a word.
Exactly. I already know. I'm, just appreciative. I stay humble, man. But these people,
if you see that,
I'm just saying, I would advise, because it's like, I got time.
You got time, so do I.
I got time.
I got so much time.
I think your subscribers and the people that watch, Nicole and everybody else, they got time too. So I don't know why she would go out on a tangent on like Lioness of Judah, Nicole, me, you, all at one time. Was that really a good decision?
No,
Like everybody,
but that's
everybody don't like you. Cut it, knock it off. Knock it off.
now. Nah, but if you realize this, narcissists are like that kind of energy. They feed off of negative energy. So that's why it's like that. She's feeding off of it.
Yo, when
People
she
don't.
said it was a whole Instagram page on her, I was rolling so hard. Like, you are a non-factor, girl. Don't ever think somebody was. Don't ever think nobody will make a whole Instagram page and talk about you. I don't know why that person went and lied to her like that. I don't know whoever that was. I ain't gonna say no names, but I don't know why that person went and lied to her and said that somebody made a whole YouTube page dedicated. I mean, a whole Instagram page dedicated to her. And I was like, why was she accusing other people that didn't have nothing to do with? Like, I mean, I seen the post, but it's like, let's stop, sweetie. Don't ever think or flatter yourself to think somebody will make a whole Instagram page about you. You're not that interesting.
That was so funny because I was like, yo, did she see the page? She's not even mentioned on the page. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, the fact that the person was like, I'm blocked. She said, I'm blocked on your page. First of all, that should have been a clear indication that the person was messy anyway, that they was blocked from your page. So they had to come and find you on some other type of avenue to get to you and then say, oh, they got a whole page. You will never be that relevant that you would get a whole
Yo,
page.
you know what else proves that she's a narcissist though?
What?
She blocked me because I was telling her, no, I have the receipts. Trust me, this person is innocent. Well, why are you blocking me? I wasn't disrespectful to you. If you don't agree with a narcissist, automatic block.
Exactly. And it was people that was on my page the other day, sis, that was like, oh, you're like, I blocked somebody. It's like, oh, you blocking somebody for their religious views. I said, everybody who watch me, they know that I talk about the Most High God. They know that I uplift God on my channel, and I always say, as for me and I'm in my house, I'm gonna serve the Lord. So how you gonna come over talking about satanic devil worshiping and stuff like that and expect me not to put you out? You're not gonna go to the Muslim mosque and say Muhammad wasn't a prophet and think that you're going to sit during the rest of the service. Or you're not going to go to the Catholic Church and say, Mary, we're not going to Hail Mary today. Like, you're not going to go there and disturb what they got going on and think somebody is going to let you sit there. So I'm just serious.
I was meaning to talk to you about that, but you went live. I was looking at somebody's comment and they were like, yo, this guy just went off on Brittany on his live, and then I seen the name and I was like, oh, she kicked him out of her chat the other day because he said something that was off-putting to her.
Right.
But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I heard
But
I said, I gotta go watch his live to see what he said about you.
But I'm just like, it's just funny to me. And then on there, he was like, she got a problem with Olivia Orca Orca too. And I was like, there's no problem. It will be no problem. Because at the end of the day, people was like, oh, well, you called her Orca, talking about her weight. And I said, this person had no problem saying that, I was goofy looking or anything. This person had no problem mentioning me, and I did nothing to this person. And then the person tried to even go to the extremes to try to, I don't know if you heard this, but she was trying to curse us, talking about ulcers and stuff like that. And I canceled those prayers because what she was trying to do was to be slick, talking about them ulcers and blood and stuff like that. And I said everything that she said that was evil toward anybody that she mentioned, let it return to her.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
If you listen to it, remember you was telling me, and I went and listened, and I said, "Oh, so that's what you feel. You want that to be somebody's end. That's not going to be the end. You cannot curse what the Most High has blessed. I don't receive people talking about sickness and all of that on me. So and then it was just the perverseness, like, oh, I got your bottoms. You don't make nothing on me, tingle, jingle, nothing. You don't control none of my responses. When she was
That
up
was
there,
so
like,
weird.
exactly, right? How perverse is that? Like, you an older woman talking about some, you got people tingling. That's weird. But
And she goes, I was just winding them up and watching them go.
and only
Winding them up.
only a witch would be proud of manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
Only that's witchcraft. But also,
Talking about,
what you say?
no, talking about, go Google what Goofy looks like.
Oh, when she was like, I bet she home crying now. Oh, girl, I was not home crying. I was, y'all, just to let you know, it was no crying. It was no crying involved. All that did was just make me be like, okay, I'm going to air her out. I'm going to air her out. It's over.
Little do she know.
All bets is off. I done went and created. Let me see the
In
comments.
Jesus, listen, in Jesus' name, at 49, we will not look like we are in our 70s.
Exactly.
Amen.
Amen. Oh, let me see what y'all saying in these comments.
Girl,
Oh,
I just sat in front of the computer so I could read the comments too.
you did.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
Y'all need to apologize so that we can go ahead and get good content because she was content and I need my coins.
Oh, hey, Lanice. I like Lanice. She's mad supportive. I see her on your channel all the time, and she be on mine too, Lanice.
Hi, Lanice Hunter. How you doing, love? I looked at you. Okay, so fun at Golden. I looked at your comment after I wrote mine, realizing y'all said the same thing. Oh my goodness. As soon as people start dictating to you what you should do, watch out. Red flag. Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, I think me and Britt are smart enough to know the red flags at this point because Britt knows about narcissism. So just remember, narcs are always gonna attack people like me and you, Britt. Always. Hey, sunshine.
It's
So
because
narcs
it's people know that I have I have my intentions be good. Like I know I be like up here like a little firecracker sometime, but my intentions be good. I just be trying to really mind my business. Sometimes I be trying to teach. Sometimes I just enjoy having a key. But I think I just want people to know like you can have multiple aspects to your personality. Just because it's fake for people to act like just because they love God that they don't, that God doesn't have humor. If you think God don't have humor, you are bugged out. Like if you was crafted in his image, he has humor. He has to laugh sometimes. He laughs at the devil all the time. So we was we just was chatting about, they believe that it should be an apology to TK in the community, so that there could be more content in the YouTube community, or a
you
certain
mean more
person.
lies? More lies?
Exactly, more lies to put out, exploitation to put out. I'm good. I feel like it's enough celebrities, it's enough people. um Why did YouTube say? Oh, because I deleted it. I deleted the live. The live that I was on earlier, it had got frozen. I deleted it down, or it's closed, so that's why you can't find it. Yes,
Yeah,
it
Lanice,
is
you ain't
nice.
lying. She did it. She did it all herself, Lanice.
Yeah, I did it myself. Nobody shut my live off.
Nah, nah. Lanice, I think is talking about toxic. I got a clip. I seen a clip of a video yesterday where Toxic was like, "Why are celebrities mad at me for showing what they put out there?" And in my head, I'm like, "Why are you mad at people for showing what you put out there?"
Erica, that's what I'm trying to realize. What are we apologizing for? The person, Orca wants the community to apologize so that she can continue to get more content to get them coins. Saying that the
Yes.
YouTube is boring. I don't know what YouTube
Yep.
she been watching, but it been jumping for me. I've been seeing
Word.
all different kind. Christelle's been in some mess. Honey, all kind
Girl,
of stuff
are
been
you gonna talk
trending.
about that? Are you gonna talk about that? I want you to.
I was trying to the other night on my live to talk about it, but every time I would try to go live about that particular subject, it just kept on. It was freezing hardcore, and I was like, it could be because he a YouTube sensation star, whatever that is, and they probably don't want that bad press on him. But
Or
I was
it
watching
could be
Troy's.
it could be a sign too. It could be a sign too.
Mm,
But
mm,
you know what? You know what? I'ma say this. We don't know the real story. Yeah, he's automatically gonna look guilty because he's a dude.
yeah,
But I don't think the girl is innocent either. They both they both guilty in this whole situation. But that's just my opinion. Wait until you get more information and try and do it again.
yeah. I'm gonna wait because
Yeah,
it just
wait,
was. It was.
wait.
I'm telling you, I tried to. It would not let me put that video out or get on live to talk about that. But I was watching Troy's, and I think
Oh, I love Choice. Choice
Troy's
is the
have me
bomb,
cracking
son.
up, honey. You
That
exactly.
man.
YouTube have been more lit than Uverse, honey. YouTube's done had some juice on it as of lately. But you know,
Yo,
certain people they're only so concerned with like this made up black sector. I don't know. Like I look at all different types of YouTubers. The streets have been lit on YouTube. I mean, people been talking
mm-hmm.
about Scottie Pippen. They've been talking about Gloria Gavon. They've been talking about everything on YouTube. So if that's your own, if that person is your only content, then I don't know what to tell you.
Nah, there's way more stuff to talk about. Did you see that black teacher yesterday punched that boy in the face? She do a
When
video. Um, okay, if you look, Nicole Tyler made a video on it yesterday, and I was completely in shock. The
I
black
gotta look
teacher,
at that.
please look it up, because he got arrested and he got a GoFundMe up for $50,000 because I guess the boy started calling him nigger and stuff. So he punched him dead in the
Ooh.
face. He punched him dead in the face, and it was caught on camera. So it's like I want to see your thoughts on what the teacher did to that kid. Like if you would, how you would feel if that was your kid, or if you feel like he deserved to get punched in the face for calling his teacher a nigga.
I'm gonna say because the child is a child and the person
Mm-hmm.
was an adult, off rip, the teacher in the wrong. No matter because kids are.
Girl,
I mean,
he rocked that boy's face. You need to see that, okay?
I'm
He
gonna look at
rocked
it.
it.
Do you kids? That's what he. I mean, you can't like. But at the
Find
end of
it.
the day, I understand where the teacher coming from because you don't want nobody calling you no names. But at the end of the day, look at what it cost to him to punch that person in the face. You feel me? Like
Girl,
now his life he can't be a teacher no more. So his career's over probably. And then all
girl,
that money for bail.
save that, save that. You gotta watch the video before you talk about it. You got to watch the video. That's all I gotta say. And
Ooh.
Erica Savage, I love Bondi.
Yes,
Bondi
I
is
love
the
me,
bomb.
Miss. I love Bondi Blue. That is my oh my god, girl. Bondi Blue is the truth. I feel like
Yes,
YouTube be
Bondi.
playing with her. She should be way bigger than what she is. But Bondi Blue is the truth. She literally
Yo,
will get you
yo.
together.
I used to love when she used to do the call, like the questions and stuff.
Yeah, the Q&A.
Yup, yup. She funny as hell. She's amazing. But
Oh
yeah,
my gosh. I love her. Like she is so real about just everything. Like she be answering questions about YouTube and she talk about her YouTube experience.
and that accent is so cute.
I know she be having me rolling. She be having me rolling, but let me see. We also don't know the backstory. Also, well, yeah, I've seen it too. Like kids, students be disrespectful toward teachers. I've seen students fight security in school and everything.
So to
Her
the
name
person
is
that's
Bondi Blue.
yes, Bondi
Bondy
Blue.
Blue.
For the person that said that they don't know the backstory, fashion with Michaela, I don't know if I said your name right. The backstory is he was jumped by a lot of students before, and I guess that was like his reaction. I don't know.
Ooh. So see, that changed everything. I'm gonna have to watch it before I give my commentary.
Yeah, watch the news broadcast. There are students that are saying that this teacher is a good teacher and he's been jumped by students before.
I think at that point he should have got up out that school though.
I don't know what I would do. I honestly don't, but I wanted to
You
see.
probably was
I wanted
swing.
to see your opinion.
Sweetheart, you know you would have been like, oh, you would have had the
Yeah,
Millie Rock on every block.
you see, Wayne said he heard that they was jumped too. So if you can, whenever you get a chance, watch the video and talk about it because I want to know your opinion, in particular.
Y'all, tonight I'm gonna look at it and do the review for y'all tonight so I can put it up because that sounds
Girl,
interesting. That's
girl,
crazy.
when you see that punch, you gonna be like, damn, okay,
I just was
okay.
watching a video where somebody had tried to shoot somebody at the sneaker store because you know how people pay their plug at the sneaker store and then the shoes ain't there. Honey, it was a whole altercation. I said, why are black people always why can't we just be great one day?
Damn it.
He
Let's
really
wear
was.
shoes.
Oh,
Let's just wear shoes, damn it, please.
shit, like you about to ruin your whole life over some shoes? Like, no.
Oh, over some Jordans.
You know it probably was some Jordans too. I ain't really even look at the shoe. I just seen that the dude just busted out,
or,
slapped them, and
or,
then pulled out a
or,
gun. I was like, bro.
or excuse me, let's talk about Balenciagas now. Well, the kids want Balenciagas because of Queen and Clarence.
Everybody want Balenciagas. Why? Why do everybody want Balenciagas because of Queen?
Because that's all that Queen wears now because of Clarence. Clarence only likes to wear super expensive stuff, so he got Queen rocking Balenciagas now. If you pay attention to them, watch Martin Lewis. That girl switched
Yes.
it up.
She was just so chill before. Martin Lewis be having it down packed. He had a date like so on this particular day, y'all noticed that like Martin Lewis is a mess.
He is a mess. He's funny as hell, but I love him. I love his commentary because he keeps it real and he always has receipts,
Exactly. He puts
just
the
like I do.
yeah,
He
you
don't
be
play
having
no
receipt.
games.
You be listen. The FBI and the CIA need to hire Sweet Ma because she be oh my god, y'all
Yeah,
YouTube
I was
folks
saying the
got
same thing too.
time.
I got time, and people don't realize I be doing this crap when I'm at work, and they be like, "Oh, you don't even get paid for this." No, bitch, I get paid. I'm at work and I'm doing this shit. Okay, honey.
Ooh.
I'm at work. I'm getting paid.
Okay, so
Even if I'm at home and I'm bored, that's work for me. It's fun.
Sweet Ma, they said, what do we think about Angela Simmons' baby daddy who got killed recently?
Damn, that shit hurt me. Excuse my language. That bothered me because I'm like, yo, imagine yourself in her shoes for just 1 second. Even though they wasn't in a relationship anymore, that's your child's father. He's gone. He got shot in the head like multiple times.
Exactly.
He's gone. He's gone.
And then it's like, how do you explain that to your child too? That's like it gotta be devastating because it's like, how do you explain that to your child? Like when they ask where they, kids ask where their dad is at, all the time. So it's like it's sad. Like I felt bad when I heard about it for her.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's gonna feel more like that towards people that have empathy, unlike a lot of people here on YouTube that don't have empathy. But yeah, that bothered me honestly because I'm trying to like not think about what it's gonna be like for her when she goes to the funeral and looks at his casket. What she's, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking about all that stuff she's got to go through.
You
But
said you feel like you voted for the wrong party, Miss Nunu, or Nunu279,
did
and
you vote, Britt?
you said did I vote?
I didn't.
I will not be answering any political questions on this YouTube. Every time I get political, they start going through my videos.
Oh, okay. People start talking crap. Okay, you don't have to get political, but I will. I didn't vote because this world is full of crap already. And we're gonna have to live through crap. How you doing?
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking
we're gonna have
about.
to live through crap.
I'm talking about honey YouTube. I was trying to talk about Brett Kavanaugh and all that political stuff. Honey YouTube be like going through that stuff with a fine tooth comb. Let me see what you saying. If it seems like you saying a little bit too much of this, I'll be like,
Oh, okay. I can see. See, I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of YouTube because I don't get paid. I don't like. I've been waiting to see if they would respond to me. It's been a month now. Nobody ever reached out. So whatever. I'm gonna talk about whatever the hell I
you
want.
can okay, but I think at a certain point too, though, I think on your phone. You could, I think, because you have a certain amount of subscribers, you should have access to the creator help on there to ask them what's going on with that.
Oh, okay. Because it said I was a partner. I'm like, how the hell am I a partner? But y'all ain't letting me get no points.
Oh, because I'll tell you off the thing. Like you gotta probably set your AdSense up, because
Okay.
you probably been getting money, but you haven't logged into that AdSense yet.
Okay. Thank you, Professor Britt.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be waiting. You already know how I do. Wait,
Oh
yo,
my
I can't wait for us to like. Ooh, I'm not gonna say nothing. Time will tell, and then
god.
we're going to expose the truth one day.
Oh. Oh
We're
my
going
god.
to expose the truth because somebody tried to badmouth you, Britt, and say that you had something to do with a bad page, which you don't.
Are you serious? Somebody saying I got something to do with a bad
Nah,
page now?
nah. That woman said that you were behind that bad page. Remember? That's
Oh,
she said
exactly.
that. Yeah, she thinks that you did, and I'm like, yo,
Yo, did you hear
are
when
you
she was
kidding me?
trying to say somebody allegedly? Somebody was trying to tell me that she was trying to allege somebody hacked her computer and she know who did it. Like,
Oh, are you kidding?
bruh, like I'll be
I'm
like, get out of here, yo. Like get out of here, yo. It's just stay off this internet, yo. Like if you can't figure out how to get a firewall, don't try to blame other people for your lack of
nah.
a firewall.
She just needs more content to try to make us look bad. Because when I was watching her chat, somebody was like, I had to subscribe from Sweet Mouth Her Life. I had to subscribe to her. And I just laughed. I was like, bitch, you're blocked now.
Exactly, because they be thinking that they gonna go to the other content or whatever creator or whoever it is and go talk crazy and think that it's not gonna get back. Like people will screenshot you and send it to people. So you best of I'm telling you, one chick I had called her out over here, like she was running her mouth on Amadi's channel one time, and I was like, I seen you with my own eyes and you was running your mouth when you could have just said what you wanted to say on my channel. Why you gonna wait and go over to Amadi to say what you feel like? Because people, my thing is, they wait for one person to try to say something negative about a person that nobody ever had a problem with to unload they hate and baggage. People ain't have no problem about me on, well, the people in the probably in the J4K community that was trying to make a coin off Kanika probably had a problem because I was calling them out for stuff. But other people ain't have no problem. Soon as this little, person decide they gonna be like, oh, she started with me, which is a lie. Like, so you still was trying to slander people character and use defamation to try to make it seem like people just started with you. No, say what you said. You didn't, even if you did talk about people in passing, you still said something reckless in passing. So I'm addressing the passiveness and I'm confronting you in your face about it. So you did it on YouTube. I decided to use my platform on YouTube to talk about it.
And she's mad that you use your platform without saying her name. That's
It's,
why.
but she never gonna get that type of shine. I told her, you
Nah,
want support,
see,
get a Garner.
that's how you cut a narc. That's how you, like, that right there cuts real deep. She wanted that attention because she kept talking about, oh yeah, I live for this. Like, I just want to watch them. Da, 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 da. I want them to say my name. I want them to make a video about me. I'm gonna blast this person. I'm gonna. What did she say? She said she was gonna drag.
She said that, yo. I laughed. I said, oh, for real? Okay.
Who
Greens,
the hell
beans,
is
potatoes, jams.
girl?
Whew.
Girl, if she don't know what dragon is, you need to do Dragon 101, hun, and I will be the one that provides the receipts. Okay? You do the talking, Brit. I provide receipts. Okay?
I
We can
mean,
work as a team.
months prior, when the whole, I think like a month or so prior, when the whole toxic situation was going on, people was, she told me something, she was underneath my, like she said I was underneath her comment section. It was only because you was sneak dissing and somebody told me. And the person who basically was on her video saying, I love Brittany Chanel. She has this, and the person was really doing it to be, you know, because she caught the person sneak dissing. So I said, thank you, love, for your support. That was the only thing I said under her platform because I didn't know her, didn't know of her videos or anything like that. Didn't know anything about her. But I was like, yo, why was, you know, she sneak dissing? But I was like, okay, I'm not going to really, I'm focused on bigger and better things. Let me not focus on that. So next thing we know, we done turned around. She done got your image on, what you call it, my image up, you know, with our comments. Like, are you the YouTube police? Because I don't mess with 12. So are you the YouTube police?
Once I seen my picture on her video, I had to pause. I paused and I was like, first of all, let's get this straight. I've been following this man for years, and I can comment on his page and say how I feel about his video. I said he bodied the bitch. He bodied her, and I'm just confirming it.
And I just was laughing.
She had blocked me. I didn't even know. You guys, you probably don't realize if you're blocked on YouTube because your comment will show for yourself, but nobody else will be able to see it. So if you log on to another computer, you won't see your comment. That's how you know you blocked. And like, you know how sometimes you'll post a comment and people will like it or comment back to you? It'll just sit there with no type of activity.
Donna.
That's how you know you're blocked.
Donna, we not talking about this. It was a video that was put out today that was saying that the young girls should apologize to TK so that YouTube could have what was it, content? Because apparently TK is the only thing people want to talk about on YouTube from the way that person put it. So that's what we're talking about tonight.
Nah, if you didn't notice, she don't have that many views on other videos. Whenever she talks about TK, she'll get up to like 1,000, and I guess the coins is really good to her because she apparently gets good money off of YouTube, which I highly doubt.
No comments. Ooh.
Oh, thank you, Donna. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate you. And I would tell you you were beautiful too if I could see your picture.
Thank you, Donna. But yeah, Donna, we talked a little bit about Remy earlier and what she said on, we've been talking about different stuff. We just had to address the video where she was basically saying that we need to apologize to TK so that there could be content in the YouTube community. And that, you know, oh, it's boring in the YouTube streets. No, it's not. People been watching other stuff. It's been plenty of people doing different stuff. You like, just want people to talk about TK.
There's always something for us to watch on YouTube. Always. And Alonda London, you're right. She did bait us. But you know what? We didn't mention her name. At least I tried not to.
She a thirst trap. That's why she was like, thank you for the shout out, sis. You know she was loving it. Like, she was loving it. That's what she wanted from it. She was gassed.
She was, and then the thing was, chick, he didn't shout you out, really. All he did was use your screenshot. He didn't shout you out, boo.
No, I'm talking about on the thing. She was like, she was telling the certain YouTuber on the video today. She was like, "Oh, thank you for the shout out," and then like she stayed trying to be flip flop, like she like a flip flop. She be when people try to press her because she a narc. So when people think that when she was mad because she didn't get a shout out from T and or Tasha K originally. And so on her video, she was saying like, her saying that she was going to send me something that's not a shout out, and she was saying you have to listen to what she say because she tell on herself on the she wanted a shout out. So it's like,
yo, you're right.
and then
I heard that.
and then when it turned around, says listen, when it turned around, people started saying TK is using you. That's when she flipped it to, I'm not slow like these young girls or whatever. But when you seen the video today, oh, thank you for the shout out. And y'all need to be good to Massa because Massa need to put out these videos so I could get my coins.
Massa? Nah, but you know what is the funniest part though? This toxic chick reposted her video on her community feed talking about everybody go watch this. This is hilarious.
Honey, that's all she want. You know that's all old girl wanted.
Nah, but that's what happens. Two narcs together. They trying to play chess right now. And you guys, Toxic is apologizing to everybody whose video got shut down. Y'all gonna see within the next couple of hours a couple of videos coming out where people are saying that they received apologies from her, and she basically stated that it was not her who removed those posts, it was her team. Now, your team can't do shit unless you tell your team to do something. So don't try to blame it on other people. It's because she looking bad right now. That's why she been quiet for a couple of days. She looking real bad. And it's so funny. Lovely T did a video the other day, right, on Sunday, and she talked about her numbers, and she showed the fact that her numbers went up significantly, and she's doing real good. Tell me why yesterday TK posted her numbers and how good she's doing. So funny, right?
Exactly.
So
Ain't that funny?
Posting your numbers now, it's funny because you're basically copying, you're mimicking, you're mirroring your victim, and Lovely T was her victim. But guess what? Me and Britt cannot be victims because we know what narcs are. And that's why they don't like us. Period.
Exactly.
And Toxic, when Toxic tried to get, I seen that coming from a mile away. I was watching your live one day because I will sit there and watch you. Sometimes I can't type, but I'll listen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm watching your live one night, and I seen Tasha K, excuse my language, like I'm saying it like a curse. I seen Toxic in your live talking about, oh, I love Brittany. And then somebody was like, yo, you're stalking. Why are you in her chat? And she was like, I've been following her since she was at such and such K. And I'm like, bitch, you said the same thing to Meek like yesterday. I've been following Meek since she was at 10K. And she said the same thing about you. And that's when I realized this chick is trying to like get to your head. But thank God you were smarter than that. You saw right through it, and you did so good on that interview, girl. Like, when she called in, you asked the perfect questions. You said everything like a professional would. Like, you didn't sound like you was kissing up to her or nothing.
I mean, I wish people would understand. Like, I mean, I feel like that was epic. I got her to say that she's not a journalist and there was no formal education. Nobody asked her that. Then the next day, oh, Clark such and such trained me, and the black people wouldn't. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. I feel like this is going as we go. Like we just making stuff as we go. But I mean, like, Donna, that's why we was discussing this. That's the only reason that we was discussing this, because we were told via this, everybody need to apologize that made videos about TK, and that we allege, we are the reason that TK has stopped, being as crazy as she is on her videos. Y'all don't know if that lady could have got some legal notices or anything could have happened to make her stop, like, doing videos to the extreme she was doing. Y'all don't know. Like, that don't have nothing to do with me or anybody else, Sweet Ma, or anybody else. If she feel like,
Eon Mordaunt sending you mad love, just shouting him out. Eon Mordaunt.
Thank
We love
you.
Brittany.
Thank you. It definitely
Yo,
had nothing. It had nothing to do with you. I'm just saying, like, don't know. It didn't have nothing to do with me apologizing to nobody. CK said she wanted to go in another direction with her channel. Exactly. People had a right to do that. Maybe she didn't. Maybe it didn't work out with the
no,
whole
no,
viral
no, no,
stuff.
no. Let me stop you right here because I have the receipts. Okay,
Woo!
I will be coming out with the receipt. Listen, Britt. I'm gonna send you the receipts personally. But Alonda, London, you just said that Toxic wanted to go another direction. Let me let you know this. On October the 8th, 2018, Mona Simone
Told you, FBI top flight. Woo.
on October the 8th, 2018, Mona Simone decided that she wanted to use her psychology degree, and because she's a life coach, she wanted to give advice to anybody that calls in. So she went live. She posted this on her Instagram. You guys, I'm going to start a segment. When I answer your questions, just call in live. That was October the 8th. Tell me why October the 11th, Miss Toxic K decides to bring back her, what do you call it, happy hour, where she answers questions. So she reposts a post of a picture, a screenshot that she did happy hour, advice hour a year ago. And I think the reason why she reposted that was to show that she started it first. And then 2 days after Mona Simone did her thing, her segment that she was gonna do weekly, Miss Toxic K started doing happy hour all over again. So no, she did not decide to go a different direction with her platform. She saw that she fucked up royally when she started fucking with innocent people like Cardi B and Waka Flocka and stuff, and she saw that she started losing numbers. Her page she had 30K on her Instagram, and her page got shut down. You had 30K, and your page got shut down, but yet the page that's exposing you has less than 2K. They get flagged every single day, but their page is still up. Please answer me that. How is that page still alive, but your page with 30K got deleted? That don't make no sense. Unless you bought your subscribers, you bought your followers, something. But more so, there's more people against her. So because her platform started to crumble, she decided to go ahead and do what Mona Simone was doing, and she wanted y'all to know that she started it, she originated it. That's why she reposted her show from last year, saying, I'm gonna, by high demand, all my subscribers keep asking me to bring this back. So I decided to bring it back 2 days after Mona Simone, basically. The end. I rest my case. I rest my case, Judge. I rest my case.
Oh my gosh, honey, these people, y'all, people in these YouTube streets, and YouTube is more entertaining, honey, than this TV. I tell you. Whoo.
Donna, me and her have not met yet, but one day we will because we live close enough, Britt.
Yes, we do. Let
And
me
we
see.
should go. We should go live together. That would be so funny.
I know that would be lit. That would be lit. I want to go live with you, and I also want to go live with China. Oh my gosh, China
Yo,
boy.
I want to meet China. I haven't talked to her and chatted with her on Instagram in a minute.
I know where I want. I need to hit her up and see where she been at, cause she been like
Yeah,
MIA. Okay,
yeah,
so
definitely.
Alonda London says she may also have taken the advice from Nate Robb too. Maybe because Nate Robb was like, "Honey, you need to go and rebrand or something because this is not looking right in these streets."
Well, clearly, Nate Robb has some sort of power over her because you remember when she canceled her Fuckery Friday? You remember that day
Woo!
when she tried? You remember that day where she came on live and she started to try to cry? She
Exactly.
was like I can't do this anymore. I became content. I become content. The reason why she was crying was because Nay Robb made a video basically calling her out for talking crap about people that were smaller than her.
Oh,
When
it was
Nate
the
Robb was
star when she was talking about Star, and she was telling the people
yeah.
like, "Oh, you Walmart, he need to be a Walmart greeter." Cause I remember, cause I made a video too. I was like, "Yo, what was up with that?" And then
Mhm.
Star had ended up saying, "I love my daughter," and he was saying to TK, "I love my daughter TK." Like he was really, whoo.
Nah, and I think that really bothered her because she commented under Nate Rob's video like, "Sis, you got me all wrong. I'm not like this. I love your channel. I watch you all the time." And then I'm like, that's when it started. I was like, yo, why is she like telling Nate Rob she watches her? But I be looking under Nate Rob's comments. Tasha never commented under Nate Rob's videos. Now that you're content, you're commenting under everybody's video that's talking about you, and you be, oh, I'm
I need you to
subscribed to you. I've been following you. No, you're not.
hold
There's
on,
people
y'all.
that's
Let me.
paying attention.
Sweet Ma, continue talking. I'm about to tell old boy to be quiet upstairs. He interrupting the program.
Oh no, no interruptions, honey. Nah, but basically what she did was she canceled her Fuckery Friday because Nate Robb had made a video about her, basically, calling her out for not being so nice. And she comes on and she tries to cry. The tears wouldn't come out. I got those receipts too if you guys need them. And and next minute, she canceled the show. So I think Nate Robb has some sort of power over her. She feels some type of way if anybody calls her out for her crack.
Honey, it was a wino in here when I left. Dad, that
Oh, you
quick.
got a wine.
Dang.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh
Daryl, she
God,
threatened to
man.
shut you down. Lord. Honey, y'all
She
gotta
making new
excuse that in the
videos on
background. When them people be on that 2K, it get real.
Oh my gosh. Listen. Blind Eye Tube. Let me block you on my personal page too.
Ooh.
Definitely blind.
I was
I
seeing
block her.
I was like, dang, I'm gonna have to be blocking people because I be like going to look at other people's channels too just to see, what kind of people what they be saying.
Oh no, let me block this bitch now because while I have the opportunity, because I don't got time for that. Like, you guys understand this. Like, she says all this crap out of her own mouth. She says all this stuff out of her own mouth, and yet you guys want to, what, ignore it?
Exactly. Like I feel like if
Try.
you like her show, continue to watch. You don't have. It's like, listen, you gotta come over here or other people's videos and click on their video just to hate. Like you look like a hater because you don't can't. You don't have to. You could click not interested. You don't have to watch people videos that you don't want to see. That's what I be saying. Like y'all sound like haters. Like like a person made a video like, oh, Brittany Chanel is so boring, but they could tell you about all my shows and the past couple of things. Like you obviously been watching. You don't have to click my videos.
That's so funny that you're boring. I'm boring.
Everybody is boring, right? Like everybody is
Yo,
boring. But yet you
somebody
mentioning
was
our
like,
names
oh,
though.
oh, Sweet Mom for Life is so slow. I can't stand her voice. She's just, she's dumb. And I'm like, okay,
Block.
I guess you rather, yeah. I blocked them automatic. Like before, I would leave the comments up because I didn't care. But now I'm just like, why should I leave the negativity there? Just delete them.
Exactly. I can't. They say you too wild, Daryl. I'm gonna come to your page and binge watch Daryl just because I need to watch what you've been doing on this here YouTube because you have been cut up. You've been cutting up before. I can't watch your
Okay,
show
I'm
because
I'm gonna look up Daryl too. And wait. A vet says she's happy that she liked me and you look out for each other. Thank you, Yvette.
because she's a
We do.
real person. Could recognize real. She's a real person. She don't be on here trying to shade people. She wasn't even gonna do the whole TK situation in the first place. It's just that it was so y'all that it was so bad. It was so bad that interview that even I was like, because honestly, I had seen TK channel before. And I was like, okay, at first I was like, okay, this is a cool, a cool channel. But then when she did that, I was like, no, no, I'm not getting what you saying that, talking about somebody's husband, they STD status, and, just coming up with stuff for no reason. I'm not with that. Like, I don't like people lying on me, and I just wasn't with that with her coming up with that mess on other people.
Britt, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but do
Yeah.
you see that person talking about how somebody's biased and because we block them? First of all, that's what the moderators are doing. If you come on here talking crap, they're gonna block you off of this crap. You don't come on here disrespectful. One, Brittany's live, period, point blank. And if I called you a bitch, I said that because you said some dumb shit. Okay?
Exactly. You can't come over here and cuss me out and then be mad when they carry you up out of here. I think that's why people be mad. You said
Like
you
it
called her
doesn't make
out,
sense.
and my only fan, only her fans was mad. Daryl, you was over there tripping. I'm gonna have to see this. But it's just, I was trying to warn the people, like, you seen how Malibu had did it. He said I could paint a good picture, but he didn't use no names and he didn't use no pictures, but we all knew who Malibu was talking about. Cause you can't when you start
Okay.
using the person pictures and the logos and stuff, it becomes a thing. And even the person like YouTube name, if it's trademarked, then you're gonna have some legal problems because they didn't give you permission. I don't I always used to be like, yo, how is people really doing this? Like even when they be trying to use my name, I'm like, how is people really doing this, yo? Like I don't even know you. We not doing that.
Yo, Britt, you know what I just thought about real quick?
What?
Because I'm not gonna bother you too much longer. But listen,
What?
I'm not gonna use the terminology roach because clearly a lot of people don't understand that roach is not a racist thing when you call somebody a roach, right?
Yes.
But let's just say it like this: you notice that originally when people started coming out with the TK content, there were many pests around, leaving wine freaking glasses on your comments and cursing you out and saying all this stuff. But
Exactly.
eventually, it started to die down, right? It started to
Yeah.
die down. Like it's to the point where I get more positive comments than I do negative. Like I was flooded with pests on my page, but now it's like I got the exterminator involved, and they're barely there. It's just like when you have roaches and you bomb them shits, and now you only find like one or two.
Boric
That
acid on them.
word boric acid all day. Listen, that you just had one pest on your thing, and yes, the exterminator just exterminated you. Period.
Dang.
You're not going to come onto Brittany's channel putting no wine glasses up. Brittany don't drink, okay?
I
I
don't
do.
drink. I'm
Put that on
sober.
my shit. Come to my channel and leave me a glass of wine. I love wine. Okay, sweet mouth for life. You can check me out and leave me some wine shit so that I could block your ass and cuss you the fuck out. How about that? You're not gonna come on
Ooh.
Brittany's, not on Brittany's live.
Brittany Chanel drink tea every day with a little honey in it.
Yeah. So instead of using the word roach, let's just say bed bugs. Okay.
We could do that. I just
Let's say
laugh because it's like a lot of people not like. I mean, I get it though. Like people who don't be getting it, but I be just hating when people like somebody was trying to say like in the DMs that it was somebody that who put up a video. I'm not sure. I don't really remember who put up the video, but they was trying to say that we was somehow hating on a person because they were a darker shade, and I was trying to figure out how that was even a thing. Like I'm like, y'all just be making up stuff on this YouTube.
yo, for real.
Like ain't
That's
nobody was coming against TK because of TK's skin complexion. People was mad with TK for what she was doing. Y'all need to stop.
nah. That's why they need the content, so they're gonna switch the narrative around to make other people look bad to cause more drama.
Exactly. All these people I ain't never had no issue with. All of a sudden now I defend myself against Orca, and then all of a sudden now they got so much to say. But why y'all wasn't on that lady thing when she was popping off about people that didn't do nothing to her.
Yo, don't call her Orca. Call her Orkin. I think Orkin is like a Terminator or thing to get rid of pests.
But Orkin, all right now.
Yeah, I seen a commercial for Orkin.
Oh, the
Yes,
Orkin man,
Orkin.
honey,
Listen,
more like the Michelin man.
word. Yo, this is not going to happen. If I'm on watch and I'm sitting at work watching Brittany, I don't have to say a word. I will block a bitch real quick. Block, 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 block.
And then when you be on, I be doing homework and Lioness and Judah, like I'll be like, okay, I'm eating and watching Sweet Ma. But Lioness and Judah, we be up there trying to block the same, like people at the same time. Lioness and Judah be on it though. Like she be on it. I be like, yes, because I was just about to hit that block button real quick. People just really just, I don't know. I don't know why people think they could just come to your channel and just disrespect you and then think they gonna have like, you just gonna get blocked. Like you just, I mean, okay, you said your one little thing, but then got carried up out of here.
Yo, that's why we always gotta shout out our exterminators. Alonda London Productions, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Daryl the Emperor Caesar.
Yes, China,
China,
Jason,
I know you ain't here, China, but shout out to
Fatima, Courtney Love. Who's my new it's some new people too.
I am.
Sweet Ma indefinitely. She is just, oh my god, Sweet Ma be on it. Rose. Yes. Ray M. Tita Wave. Lady Supreme. Lady Royal Supreme. Oh Lord, what is?
Dang, yo, Britt, you got a lot, yo.
It's a lot of. I mean, you need them though. Yeah. The other Jason.
I didn't realize you. We needed that much until I started reading the comments.
You do, because I mean, sometimes people be having to, work or anything. So it's like people be. I mean, I appreciate y'all very much, Sweet Ma. I appreciate you because you always be like, girl, let me send you a picture of this person that was sneak dissing on this person's channel. You need to block something.
Brittany, you know I don't play that, and I always come to you with actual value.
With receipts.
I'm not just gonna come on here and tell you.
But that's why when Orkin was over there going hard, I said, I know she ain't just say Sweet Ma was mentally ill. I was like, oh, I got time. I didn't even listen to I said, I got time. And then people just started telling me about Lioness. I found out about Lioness later in the live. I said, what? Okay. I had to make time for that. Like, I know you was not running your mouth about how anybody. I was like, okay. And she was like, she probably somewhere crying. I was like, sure not.
Yo, and Britt, if anybody ever watches my channel, I always say, y'all can't really say anything about me because I talk about everything on my page.
Right.
I tell everybody everything. Yes, I suffer from this. Yes, I'm a depressed person. What are you gonna do? Make jokes about it?
Exactly.
I freaking told you. I already told you. And my thing on YouTube is to help other people that are going through what I'm going through.
Yes.
So how does that make me look bad?
Exactly.
Sharing my freaking personal stories with y'all.
You're helping people though.
So you don't make the same mistakes, period. And if I feel like talking about somebody that I know is a bad person that's trying to hurt others, I'm going to expose them.
Exactly. But you're helping people though. How do they feel like that makes you look bad because you're at least you're being real about stuff. People be acting like they don't have, issues or, real life situations going on.
Britt, and when you become a doctor, I need you to write me a prescription, okay?
Girl, I can't be. Listen, when I become a doctor, I can't because I know you. I would have to refer you to somebody else professionally.
Nah, I'm being sarcastic.
Girl.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, girl.
I don't need no medicine. All I need is my paintbrush and my paint and my YouTube. That's my medicine. How about that?
Oh, she said that's her medicine, y'all. Her art is her
Yeah.
therapy. But you are
Word.
talented though.
Thank you so much, Brittany. You know what? I'm gonna start doing some tutorials because I want other people to see how I do what I do so that they could try it.
You need to, cause I'm telling you, people that do art on YouTube, because there's more things to talk about than other YouTubers. There's actually people who do time lapses. I mean, I have a friend who does art. I'd be like, get on YouTube so people could see your artwork because literally art. I'm telling you, I'm trying to do it myself, like get into because I've always done art, but I'm trying to figure out what type of materials I like more. Because I used to use stuff like charcoal, the graphite little pencils, but I'm more into. I might try the Copic markers and that sort of thing. Like my friend is trying to get me into that. So you be doing your work is nice. Like when you be having it up in the background, or I be like, go ahead, sweet mom.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. And I see all y'all in the background talking about Yvette, thank you, Donna, Lady Libra. Yo,
Donna
it's
says she want to
mostly
try some paints. Donna, the paint thing, I gotta have time for that because it get messy. But I'm thinking about maybe the blendable color pencils or something. Let me to start off light.
yo, you wanna know what be so fun? I
What?
promise you this will be mad fun. If I ever meet you, which I'm not dangerous, you could ask the other YouTubers that I met throughout my years. I ain't nothing to be scared for. If I ever meet you, like I would like you to do a live and I'll be in the background just drawing and shit.
That would be
So they could
lit. That would be
like
lit.
instead, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I will still be talking with you, but like I could be doing my stuff so they could watch something as well as watch you.
Yes, that would be lit.
That would be mad fun. I'm telling you. And yo, you should try everything. Like I do colored pencils, I do paint, I do everything. I do like stained glass art, anything. Everything is art. You won't know what you like until you try everything, Britt. Like trust me.
So with the color pencils, I need to learn. Like I think my problem is I have to focus time on blending because I can draw people very well. They look realistic, but I need to focus on blending.
Girl, that's when you get you some pastels, honey. Get you some them hard pastels, and you see how well they blend. You gonna fall in love with those.
I'm gonna try it. I just be like, Dad, it be all over your
Oh,
clothes, but
oh,
I gotta
oh,
learn.
nah,
Huh?
nah. Then get this. It's called pastel pencils. They're just like colored pencils, but they're pastel, so it's less messy, but it's easier to blend. For all of y'all that don't care about art, my bad. I'm just having fun with y'all. My
We
bad.
talking about different stuff because that's what we do over here. We don't be having to just be, we try not to be involved in the mess when people ain't
Damn,
bringing up our
Deborah.
names.
Good
But
night. Deborah
yeah, good
said good
night,
night. Good night,
Deborah.
Deb.
Yeah, but I would love to do that. Like we should do something like that. Like I'm into that sort of stuff. I'll be trying to go to the High Art Museum and stuff like that. Like I'm into the art type of stuff. It's just like it's a whole
Yeah.
nother world, man. It's lit. People be doing the
Yo,
little
you know
paint and
what?
sip down here.
You know what would be fun?
What?
All right. We could do something like this. Like for 30 minutes, I'm standing in the background doing a picture, right?
Hmm.
And then you be sitting in the front talking, and then it'll be your turn to go, and then I sit down, and then you draw, and so they can see your art.
Yeah, that would be lit. I'm excited about that. That would be lit for us to
Yeah,
do.
yep. I'm telling you, I'm trying to just like I try to get the girl Deb. You see the girl that's on my page now.
Yes.
Now she wants to do YouTube too. Like it's for
She
everybody.
should. YouTube is for everybody. YouTube is not just for, one type of person. Anybody could do YouTube. It's like, and like Lovely C was saying, it's enough money to go around for people for them to do YouTube.
Word. And I
But
don't even make no money, but I still enjoy it.
all right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna talk to you later because I'm getting ready to close this live out.
Okay.
So just
You
hit me
already
up
know
with the
I will be
receipt.
hit. First of all, you already know I be hitting you up at the wee hours of the morning, even if you sleep. So
You gonna hit
if I
me up with
have
the
something,
receipts? Oh my
if I
god.
have something, if I have something to tell you, girl, you already know I'm there. I
Oh my
forgot what
god.
we, I forgot what receipts I was gonna show you. So
Oh,
that's
you
okay.
were supposed to do the receipts where the whole that Q&A. The Q&A,
Oh,
remember?
girl, I'm about to send those to you right now, and you gonna laugh, all right?
All
I
right.
can't, I can't send you the video because it's too long, but I will send you the clips so you can see the dates and shit. You gonna laugh, girl?
Oh my gosh. All right, but I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna close out the live.
Okay, girl. Thanks for inviting me on, and you guys, thank you for your support and being respectful.
All right,
Peace
y'all.
out, y'all.
All right, bye. All right, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed the live that we, talked on here about everything, about the whole situation, about Remy, about slick voting, about just art, everything. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please, y'all, if you like videos like this, hit the like button, hit the share, share the video, and hit the notification bell and hit post options and hit all notifications, because if you don't, it's gonna be hit to every other video when you want to catch all of my lives. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to all my moderators once again. All of the people, even if you're not subscribed to me and you watch, thank you for clicking the video. If you are subscribed to me, thank y'all for the support, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.